They call me Squirrel.
What's going on over here on the other side of Squirrel? This song came out 2 hours ago. I was out running around doing some different stuff because I'm on vacation, so I'm like doing all kinds of extra stuff I never get to do. But I saw this pop up and I was like, oh crap, when I get home, I'm recording it and I'm putting it out. I love this guy. He's awesome. This is Oliver Anthony. His real name is Christopher. I found out by following his Facebook page. Oliver Anthony is his father or grandfather, and it's Oliver Anthony Music, and it's a throwback to his relatives. This is I Want to Go Home. This guy is gaining a lot of attention across the country. He sings from the heart and he makes sense to people. He makes us think about, um, you know, how bad things are, but he like isn't afraid to call them to the surface and not just pretend like everybody's okay and everything's okay. People are completely fighting for the wrong things in this world right now. Nobody cares that we're spending so much more money in gas, food, electricity, oil for heating your homes, or propane for heating your homes, whatever it is you're using. Wood's like doubled in the past couple of years to heat your house. It's so horrible. People are instead worried about pushing their agendas and worrying if you use the right pronouns, which is crazy. I mean, I don't know. The whole thing's just a little nuts for me. But we're going to see what Mr. Chris Oliver Anthony Music. What does he have to say about this? I'm interested to find out. I'm not saying that these things aren't all important, but we need to start putting them in a little more importance of fixing them the right way. That's all. Crazy. Let's see what this song's about. This song's probably kind of about that, I would guess. But we got 3 minutes. We're going to listen to it together. We'll talk about it at the end. Here we go.
Well, if it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward. 'Cause every day living in this new world is one too many days to me. Son, we're on the brink of the next world war, and I don't think nobody's praying no more, and I ain't saying I know it for sure. I'm just down on my knees begging the Lord to take me home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. There's always some kind of bill to pay. People just doing what the rich man say. I wanna go home. Now 4 generations farming the ground. Grandson sells to a man out of town, and 2 weeks later the trees go down. Only got concrete growing around. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. People have really gone and lost their way. They all just do what the TV say. I wanna go home. If it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward.
For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ain't that the truth? I God, it's such a sad song. He's talking about wanting to go home. He wants to go home to the Lord. He's so sick of living this life. And, it's, I mean, he's not the only one. There's so many people that are just so down and out. And, he mentioned another song how we're, putting young men on the ground because there's no support for them and they're killing themselves. And, I mean, he's speaking from lower to middle class American person who is dealing with what's going on in this country. And he kind of said almost the same thing that I said when you talk about getting your priorities straight and everything. Like it doesn't have to be about God. For him, it is. For me, it is too. But that's not what's that's not what this is all about. At the end of the day, I think that you know learning about the ways of how God taught people. If you believe that He did teach people, then if you took that and kept, going on with it, at least we'd be nicer to each other. I suppose is a good way to put it. But God aside, just no, just people. Let's just be people and be good to each other. And like this whole world seems like it's crumbling around us. You know, and the more people try to fight against it and say, "Hey, we need to fix things," the more people, it's like there's a whole ship full of people that are just waiting to go down with the ship. I don't even understand it. It doesn't even make sense to me. It doesn't even make sense. I um I like the song. It's a very somber song though. It's very, very sad. If it wasn't for his dogs and he'd be in the mental ward and he wants to go home to the Lord and he's not even sure what road to take at this point. It's sad. It's really, really sad. If you read his story that he posted on Facebook, he talks about how his real name's Christopher and how he started Oliver Anthony Music. And he talks about how, he's been struggling for years and burying his life away in the bottle. And he never thought his music was going to go anywhere. It's just his outlet of, kind of getting it all out of him. So I appreciate that that's your outlet, bro. I really do, man. I understand you're a poor man like the rest of us. We all need to be able to live a little more comfortably in this world and not suffer so much. And everyone's suffering more and more each day. But yeah, people, it's amazing to me. I'm blown away by how bad things are. People, the money, what people spend their money on. Some of the flags I see hanging, some of the signs I see in people's yards, the stickers on cars, and I'm like, I guess we're not in that bad of an economy if people have that much money to just blow. That's crazy, absolutely crazy. That was Oliver Anthony. I'm obviously on the same page this guy's on. I love this guy. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'd love to sit down and meet this guy someday and just kind of have a talk, you know, hardworking stiff to hardworking stiff. Give him a hug. Let him know he's not alone in this world. I hope you know you're not either. You guys, take care. Let me know what you think of this guy, right? I'll catch you soon. Squirrel up.